Hi all, this is that follow-up video about choosing a page from class resources that I was discussing. So by now everybody would have used create a new page and copied in the template from the Word document that you've been provided. Now I know a number of people were deciding that they were going to copy the template a few times onto the Word document and fill it out there and then copy it up. And that's fine if that works for you, but I can show you another way using the class resources to be able to put the template there and to reuse the template and edit it straight from Compass. So again, everything I'm saying here, everything is class-centric. So what happens in this class, you can't sort of copy and paste it very well to another class. So you have to do it for each of your classes, but once it's there in resources for good. So we do have this resources section here and we can make things whenever we like. And you can see that I have a number of lesson plans already. If I go back to my dashboard and I choose page from class resources, you can see I've got lesson plans. You won't have that if you've not put a lesson plan in yet. But once you do, you'll see that you have lesson plans coming up here. They're all dated automatically by Compass. And you can see I tinkered around with it in February. And now that we've been playing around with it for the last few days, you can see I've got them there. Now, you can choose to just go back and use an old lesson plan. So if I click select, it'll load it up and it should give me an option to create a copy. So then that would date it and say that it is for this, this particular date and lesson. So I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to keep going. I've already put in a template into my resources and called it online lesson. So if I hit select there and I create a copy, it will date it ready and say that it is for Tuesday the 24th of March. A little note here, when you're in a class, you can just use these green arrows to forward through to your upcoming lessons with them specifically. So you can see that I'm way ahead. So now I've got that template in there. I'll just get back here. If I scroll down, I can hit the edit page and I can get in there and change the date. Now, the date was the 24th of March, I think. So March, and it's and I can fill out that template. And then all we do, click save. So once you have that template there, you can just keep going into your resources and then simply hitting edit page. Right, I hope this helps some people in developing their lesson plan.